Tonight, the immigration debate as seen through the eyes of children whose parents have been deported. This note, some of the images have been blurred to protect the children's identity. A report comes from Anna Tintakalis of KPBS San Diego.
A group of high school students in Vista goes over their classroom assignment before the final school bell rings. This class is like any other in San Diego County, except for one big difference. Each student is either pregnant or has a baby. Most have family to fall back on, but one student is not so lucky. Amy is 16 years old. She's living in Vista illegally. She didn't want to show her face or give her last name for fear of getting caught. Amy says her family was smuggled into the U.S. from Mexico when she was just in the 4th grade. She said her family lived peacefully in the shadows of the law for almost a decade. Then, immigration officials arrested Amy's mother at a bus stop in Vista last year. Amy was at school.
I came from school and the phone rang when I got there. It was my mom and she told me. Yeah, it was very difficult.
And then what happened after that?
After that, my sister decided to go with her, and my dad stayed here to work for a little bit, and then he left.
Amy says it was an agonizing decision, but she and her parents agreed Amy should stay with her boyfriend. But things began to fall apart when Amy and her boyfriend separated. Within just a few months, Amy was homeless. The plight of children like Amy was highlighted in a recent study by the nonprofit Urban Institute. Researchers noted that at least 100,000 parents living and working in the U.S. illegally have been detained or deported over the past decade, often in workplace raids. They have left behind thousands of children. The study finds when those kids are separated from their parents, they suffer a wide range of financial, social, and emotional hardships. The most common is not having a stable place to live. Martha Flores is a social worker in Vista. She says she's seen an increase in the number of children left behind.
Regardless of what side you take in the immigration debate, one thing is certain. Countless young people are being separated from their families because of immigration enforcement and policies. That might prompt adults at the center of the controversy to take a look at the young people left behind.
After 2 failed attempts in the last Congress, senators revived the immigration debate. This time it was Senator Chuck Schumer taking the lead.
Politics may be hard, but the reality is obvious. It is in everyone's best interest to change and fix our current immigration system.
The Obama administration wants a bill that would include what it calls a path to citizenship for some 12 million plus illegal aliens, allowing them to pay a fine and stay in the United States, while tightening border security.
I see the process moving this first year, and I'm going to be moving it as quickly as I can.
Departing from Bush administration policy, the Department of Homeland Security announced enforcement efforts will be focused on the employers who hire illegal aliens. Secretary Janet Napolitano has been critical of raids targeting specifically illegal employees. Also weighing in on the debate, former Fed Chairman Alan Greenspan, who testified that illegal immigrants are necessary for the U.S. economy, and said foreign workers can be found in very high-skilled and very low-skilled positions.
If you were to remove either of those groups, the economy would be in very serious trouble.
Even President Obama acknowledged that it is going to be tough to strike a deal if Americans believe that the borders are not secure and we continue to have this free flow of illegal immigration. Lou?